Hello and welcome to S-Star Tarot. Today we have 3 piles to pick, and the question is, how do people judge you? Alright, now just go ahead and meditate and focus whichever one you want. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go right ahead. Okay, now to start off the reading. Okay, pile 1, you chose the lighter. Now, how are people judging you? Now, you got 4 cards today instead of 3. Oof. Okay. This seems a little bit rough. A lot of fire energy. Okay, this is telling me that there's some sort of argument that may have occurred. Alright, let me get my clarification cards. Ooh, okay, so far, I feel like the way that people are judging you is they think you're defensive. Yep, oh my god, they think you're defensive. Why do they think pile 1 is defensive? Okay. Oh, that's rude. Okay, they think you like to argue for the sake of arguing. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let's see where this pile goes to. Okay, you know what? I'll take it upright. They think okay, so the judgment is they think that you think that you're always right. Oof. Okay, wait, hold on. I have some good news. Okay. So, okay, and right at the bottom, we have 8 of Pentacles. Okay. I think I get the reading now. The judgment about you is that you've kind of changed a little bit, you know? Like, before, okay, because I see, like, this is like telling a story, right? So, it starts off with 5 of Wands, which is like argumentative, fighting, battling out. And then the Devil card underneath is like very bad habits. So I think the judgment with you is before you used to have a really bad temper. A very, very bad temper. And very bad impulses, you know, very argumentative. And you were a little defensive. You were, a little defensive. However, people are seeing that with the Magician card, it feels like you have channeled that energy of being defensive and being all that. And I think you have become, like, okay, because at the very end, right, I see Death and the Wheel of Fortune. Death means renewal, change, something different. Wheel of Fortune, you see how, it's the yin and yang, right? It's always changing. There's always positive and negative, and there's always negative and positive, and it's always changing, right? And I feel like people think that you are changing for the better, right? They think that you have harnessed, if that makes any sense, like, yeah, you've harnessed that anger and you've channeled it in to something more positive. Like, maybe people are talking about how you've become a lawyer and you got a new job. Like, maybe that, I think that it's like they're talking crap about how you were like when you were younger, right? Or maybe it's even just a couple months ago or a year ago or something, right? So they're talking about the past and how you were in the past and how you are now. And I think, because I see the wands, right? I feel like you are giving less to people, so there's less wands each time. And so it's like because with the 4 of Pentacles, like I see like there's less friendships, right? There's less friendships, but you have stable friendships. With the Justice card underneath this is giving me the vibe of like you give back to who gives to you. You know, if you receive from that person, you give the same energy back to them, right? And I think you don't even deal with these toxic people anymore. You've let this crap go. Like, again, with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you worked on yourself and you realize, you know what? I'm sick of this drama. I'm not going to pay attention. I'm not going to feed into this anymore. I'm not, because I feel like people will trigger you. Like, people would purposely trigger you and then blame it on you and say that, oh my God, you see Power One? You see how Power One acts? You see, they're so problematic. They're so problematic. They're so argumentative, even though they're the ones triggering you. But that's besides the point. But now, it's like you have focused on yourself and you have changed. You've literally changed completely. You know, at the end, it's like, people from your past, you are unrecognizable to them now. Completely unrecognizable, because you have changed in person, you have healed yourself, and now you are prioritized. Like, this is a victory, okay? This is a victory for you with the Four of Wands. It's like you are with the people who cheer you on, who want you to succeed. That's who you're with. All right, this is what I see. You know, you're living your best life. Yeah, that's the judgment on you. The judgment is people think you were problematic before, but you have changed. You have now grown. And now people want to come back into your life, which I think is so stupid. It's like, why now? You've started the problem. You tried to cause fights with me, and now you want to come back into my life? Whatever. Okay, now we're going to do Angel Answers card. So just ask a question, Power One. Any question that you can think of. And you will get the answer. Let me just shuffle this real quick. Okay. So the answer for your question is not the right time. Okay. I'm assuming that, I don't know what your question is, but it seems like, okay, it's not the right time for it, because, you know, even though, yes, you have grown, you have changed a lot, and you have developed, but you are still in the process of changing. You know, this has, you know, you're still in the Wheel of Fortune, you're still in the Death card, you know, you're not at the World card yet, you know, you're still in the process of developing and changing. So maybe it's not the right time to do whatever you feel like you need to do. Okay, so just take a pause on that. Again, focus on yourself. Focus on yourself and the things that make you happy and the things that can heal you. All right. Okay, now I'm going to do a little advice card for you as well. Just because. All right. Advice card. All right, your advice is... What is your advice? Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Yeah, Power One. I feel like you feel a little bit sad about your actions that you've made in the past. You know, you feel like, you know, there's some things that triggered you and you feel a little bit upset about, that you wish that you can go back to and fix. And honestly, there's nothing you can do, Power One. You know, like, you can maybe apologize to the people that you know, certain things that you regret doing or whatever, but at the end of the day, you need to look forward. You know, you see with the Death card, this person's looking forward, and all these people are looking back and what's happening to them. They're dying, and then you're going forward, you're growing, you're developing. So if all of your regrets that you have, I think the best option is to just... You need to let go of the past, because you can't change it. You can't change the past. Okay, Power One. This is the end of your reading. I hope this resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Okay. Bye, Power One. Hello, Pile 2. You picked the Elmo pen. All right. Let's see. What are the judgment people are making about you? Okay. How are people judging you? How are people judging you? Let's get clarification cards. Okay, so far with the Two of Wands, I'm getting the vibe of people are judging you because they think you have a lack of planning. You're not planning it enough. Oh, I smell food. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, yep. Like I said, so with the, Seven of Cups means random, can't make a decision, and then, the Three of Wands is like action oriented. So, and then, but with the Two of Wands in reverse, it's telling me you don't know what decision to make. That's the judgment people are making on you. Like, you never know how to make a decision. Okay. Alright. The judgment that they're making on you. Ooh. Okay, this is... Oh, I just got a ding. Okay. So that's confirmation with what I was saying. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. And underneath we got Three of Swords. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, the judgment that they're making about you is you are too focused on yourself and your, and your family or your love life or your partner. But you, like, basically, with the King of Cups means that you're putting a lot into yourself, right? Or this could be your partner. You're putting a lot into your partner because down below is the Ten of Pentacles, which means family, unity, right? And then with the Four of Pentacles, that's like holding on really tight to it. It's like, it's being like, no, I'm not sharing this with you. So I think people think that you are prioritizing other people or yourself too much more than them. Because once again, it's like you haven't made a decision yet. You haven't, maybe there might be friends that are asking you, hey, can we go out? Can we do this? And they feel like you constantly change your plans. They feel like, yeah, you're always changing your plans. You're always doing this. Like, you're always changing your mind. And they don't like that. They don't like that you're changing your mind. And they don't like how, like, you are focusing on yourself, your energy, your, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. And also, you're trying to save up money as well. You're not trying to overspend. I feel like people are trying to ask you to go out with them. And, like, you just don't want to do it. You're just like, I'm good. I just want to save up my money, I'm going to stay at home with my cats or my dog or, like, my boyfriend or my family. I just want to stay at home with my family. I'm good. And... oof. Okay. See, okay, this is the thing, right? You might feel as though that you are giving enough, right? But with the Four of Cups in reverse, like, okay, you feel as though you're giving them as much as you can give them. But your friends or whoever is trying to spend time with you feels as though that you're not giving enough. You're giving what you want to give. Right? They feel like they want all of you. You know what I mean? They want all these Four Cups. They want all of you. They want some of your cups. They want some of your attention, that is. But you're giving more of your attention to other places and other things. And they don't like that. They don't like that, And if you've had, with the High Priestess, like, if you've had a feeling... Wait, no, maybe this is not you. No, this is not you. This is your friend. Your friends feel like they can kind of sense it that you have started to retreat. You've started to retreat and you're giving them less attention. And, like, maybe you feel as though they haven't noticed, but they have. They have noticed. They have noticed that you've retreated back and you're spending more time with whoever. Maybe it's a secret. Maybe you're spending time with a secret guy that you're in love with or whatever, and you haven't told them, but they kind of know. They know that you're spending time with that guy. And you're, giving them all that. Because you're making up a lot of excuses, and a lot of things are not adding up. A lot of things are not adding up. And so I'm telling you this right now. Whatever time that you've spent with your friends and you've like, okay, I've done enough now. It's like, no, it's not enough, because clearly you're distracted and clearly you have something else going on that you're not telling us about. Okay, so that's the tea on you. People, yeah, they think it's like, okay, they're being like, what's going on with them? They're hiding away. They think like, we know that they can spend time with us. They're just choosing not to. How to? They're just choosing not to spend time with me. Okay, now we're gonna do advice cards for you. What is your advice? Advice for pile 2. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I feel like you are trying to focus on love right now. This is what it feels like. It feels like you're focusing on love, and it's like you're afraid of other people finding out, but you're going to do it anyways because you love this person or whoever you're trying to spend time with, or whatever time you're giving to yourself. And like, it's saying that you're a little bit afraid of them finding out. That's what the energy I'm getting from it. Like, maybe you're afraid or something. So I'm like, okay, it seems like the way that people are judging you is like, oh, like, why don't they spend enough time with me? Oh, they care too much about themselves and too much about their boyfriend. Da 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 da. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh, okay. Well, it's saying that, like, you know, I think you're a little bit of afraid to tell them the truth about what you're doing, because you're scared that they're gonna judge you. And if I'm being honest with you, they already had a feeling about it. So the only thing you can do is, like, you can tell them if you want, you know, to help with the fear that you got. That's up to you, but they already know, pal, too. I'm telling you, they already know. So that's kind of the judgment that they're making on you. All right, now we're gonna do the angel answer cards. So think of a question, any question, and this will be your answer. Oh, that just flew out. And your answer is compromise. You need to compromise, pal, too. You need, like, you're focused way too much on, you know, your partner, your relationship, yourself. Like, you're too much of a hermit right now, you know? You're in your little love bubble, spending time with yourself or with your partner, and you need to compromise. You need to give a little bit to whoever wants to spend time with you, whoever that may be. You know, you need a little give and take. I feel like you've been a little bit selfish. I'm not gonna lie. You've been a little selfish. And you need to, you know, have a little give and take. Okay. That's your advice, pal, too, and that's your answer to whatever question that you have. Okay. If you enjoyed the reading and if it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Okay. Bye, pal 2. Hello, pal 3. You chose measuring tape. Now we're going to look at what judgment are people making about you. Whoa. Okay. This is... okay. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. What judgment are people making about you? Oh. What judgment are people making about you? And you got 4 cards. So, which one was the cards that were attached to? I think it was these 2. So these 2 were attached together. I think so. But yeah, let's keep going. Alright. What judgment are people making about you? Okay. Ooh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 ones. Okay. Ooh, oh. Oh. Okay. 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 Oh, Two of Cups. All right. Okay. Pile 3. The judgment people are making about you is you chose love. This is. See, I'm getting nervous now because this is like a very, like, I'm getting a really kind of awkward and scared, nervous type of energy. All right. So I'm gonna be so real with you. I feel like there's 2 guys in this situation. There's 2 men. There's you. I think the judgment that people are making about you is, wait, hold on. I need this to focus. Sorry. That was really annoying me. Okay, so the judgment that people are making about you is that you chose one person out of 2 people, and you're very protective over the person that you chose. You know, it seems like, because there's the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, it feels like you have chosen the mature one. Like, if there was a choice between, like, the mature and stable person versus, like, the really fiery, action-oriented person, like, you know, very aloof, I guess, very aloof and very, like, spontaneous. You know, if you made a choice between these 2, it feels like you chose the King of Pentacles. And with the 7 of Wands below, it means that, like, you're a little protective over this person. You get a little defensive if people bring this person up. Like, you are very protective. And underneath this, with the 3 of Cups, it's like, you know, again, it's like you had your choice. So, you know, Queen of Cups is, I'm assuming, you, right? And with the 3 of Cups, it's like you were kind of stuck in a love triangle. You were trying to make your decision and you didn't know. And then I think you took some time by yourself. And, you know, with... Is this the 7? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 7. Yay, I was right. With the 7 of Pentacles, you have decided to, what's the word? It's like you planted a seed, right? So you invested time into something, which is, I'm assuming, him, right? You've invested time with something, and now you are reaping the benefits. You are now reaping the benefits of what you have invested in. You have really, really invested into this person, and now you're reaping the benefits, and you're keeping it all to yourself. You're enjoying it, right? You're walking away from, you know, the other person because of love. You're in love, and now it's just you and whoever this guy is. It's just you 2. And you're walking away from all these other cups, all these other men, all these other drama, and you're not dealing with it anymore. It's like, okay, so the kind of judgment that people are making about you is whoever this person was, you got emotional about. It's like when it comes to this particular person that you chose not to be with, it feels like the reason why you chose not to be with this person is because, like, your emotions were kind of chaotic when it came to this person, and you didn't like that, you know? So you chose stability, and if anyone, you know, fights you about it, you're on guard about it. It's like, no, I made my decision. This is the man that I chose. This is the man that I love, that I want. Okay, I have invested so much time and so much energy into this. I'm going to reap the benefits. Nobody else. I'm going to reap the benefits. Me. This is what I get. For all the bull crap that I've been dealing with, I'm walking away from all this, and I'm just focusing on me and my mans. That's the vibe it's kind of giving me. You know? Okay. All right, let's give an advice card for pile 3. Advice card for pile 3. Oh, I got 2. So, denial and pride. Ooh, okay. So, denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And then pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I think that you're a little bit in denial about how this other person made you feel, and you feel a little bit prideful, and you don't want to let your guard down. And because you don't want to let your guard down, you're like, see, like, I'm proving it to everyone, because you're too prideful to admit that maybe this other person affected you, and you're a little bit in denial. It's like, I don't care about this person. I don't care. Right. So, the advice card is, you should probably let your pride down. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I think whatever pride that you have, you should let down now, just because, like, you got your new man. You focus on that. Like, you don't have to prove anything anymore. You don't have to. You're living your best life. No need to prove anything to anyone. And then denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. I feel like you're afraid of how people may judge you, and, you might get a little defensive when it comes to people judging you. And honestly, the best thing you should do is just accept it. It's like, yeah, this person judged me. I can't do anything about it. That's their opinion. Move on. Because I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to focus on loving myself. Because at least I know now that this person's judging me. That's what I know now. Yeah. This is what I know now, that this person is judging me. Okay. Now, if you have a question, ask ahead, and we'll do the angel answer card. Oh. Remain positive is your answer. So whatever question that you have, it just means remain positive. Like, don't think about the negative stuff. If you're asking about the negative questions, it means that remain positive, because, like, it doesn't matter. It means that, it's like, if you're asking, like, oh, do these people still hate me? Who cares? Remain positive. Like, don't think about this. Don't think about these other people or this person that hurt you. Just remain positive and happy. Okay. And that is all for pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Okay. Bye, pile 3.